Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale news video, keeping you guys up to date with all of the daily sources which we've received today, and obviously the big hype towards the brand new Fortnite Battle Royale event. The first piece of news I've got for you guys is the return of Recon Expert, the skin that so many people have been waiting for. It has finally reappeared in the item shop. And in all honesty, I have always kind of liked the skin. It's such a generic design and it's just a default design with a few different colors and contrasts on it. I absolutely love the design, using the default skin with the lovely grey and white t-shirt and obviously the bucket hat as well. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of my favorite skins throughout Fortnite just because it's just simple, and I did go ahead and get it. So if you guys want to gain access to the Recon skin, don't forget to go and buy it in the item shop. Why it's available right now, the Recon Expert is returned after over 900 days, so long since it's been in the game, and finally it has returned. And don't forget to go and use code PostboxPat to support me in the item shop. I am a hashtag Epic Games partner. Thank you everybody helping me out over there. Alright, with that being said, we also have a few other pieces of information regarding things that have changed in game. So here is a little bit of footage from underneath the agency, and it looks like there is a huge kind of like crater underneath here, which is probably going to be where the Doomsday device is going to appear from. So in yesterday's video, I actually talked about why the event is not going to change the entire map. If you want to go and check that video out, check it out after this one. There's facts in that video that explain exactly why the event is not going to cause a flood, etc. Really cool and interesting video I produced yesterday. But right now we can see we have kind of like a cave type system underneath the actual agency itself. So we can assume this is probably where the lobby screen is going to be, the battle pass screen, which we've been seeing all season, and the Doomsday device is going to rise through the roof here probably to cause the weather changes which is going on. So some really interesting stuff right there. Also guys, don't forget, if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, roughly 80% of you guys watching aren't subscribed, and it'd mean the world to me if you guys could go and do that. Thank you everyone doing that. And also don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter at PostboxPat. I'm trying to get more and more interactive on Twitter as well as my other socials, so Twitter is a great place to contact me. I love tweeting questions out all the time, so make sure you're heading on over there and following me. We have about 13,000 followers on there, so let's try and grow that a little bit more. So thank you everybody heading over to there. All right, also this one was something which was just in the news on Reddit, which I absolutely loved. A leaked OG style of the Recon Expert. This is for humor only, but I love it. It's kind of like a clown type style. He's kind of like ripping into the original owners of Recon Expert, and I can almost guarantee everyone watching this video probably didn't own Recon Expert. I think the percentages of people that actually owned the skin was almost minimal. Like it was mainly just creators that owned it, like people like Ali A, etc. But people like myself didn't own it. I'm not someone to buy every skin personally. I only buy the ones that I enjoy and appreciate and like, and there's so many to pick from. I'm sure that's the same with you guys. You probably don't buy every single skin because there are so many of them. Also, another great piece of news for you guys is regarding the storms. So the storms in Fortnite have officially been confirmed to actually not be random. So apparently the storms have changed slightly, and basically the storms are now longer duration, and there are no longer 9 storms, there are now 10 circles or storms in total, with the first and second one being combined, which makes for longer storms throughout the whole game. And obviously the storms are a lot more crazier, and it is intentional, it's not random. And this is also the circle where the final circle will be for the live event. So this is where it's going to be taking place here over the agency section, also including a little bit of Salty Springs and including a little bit of the woods as well. So it looks like the best sort of watching positions, because in yesterday's video I asked where do you guys want to watch the event from. You know, I'm thinking now maybe watching it from Salty side or even that mountain side could be a better option than watching it from Risky side, because if the circle shrinks one more time then we may actually be out of range for it, and I think they wanted to watch it from this angle. So kind of an interesting point of view. I thought we'd be watching it from the front of the agency, not the side, but maybe this circle may be inaccurate news, but apparently it's going to be where the circle is going to be for the actual live event. So I kind of like that. I thought it was a pretty interesting thing to put in, and something which you guys should know, because obviously you want to get your positioning right, and I want to get my positioning right as well. Also, if you guys want to clip the event and send it over to me after the event, that would be awesome. It'd be awesome to get a bunch of different combinations of people's point of views for the event. So feel free, if you can record in 1080 at 30 or 60 FPS, feel free to send it over to me once you've watched the event, and that'd be really awesome. Thank you if anyone does do that, because I always like to have a different point of view, because I don't think the replay will work for this event, but we never know. If it does, it does, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. It'd be great to have you guys help capture some footage from different angles. Thank you everyone, because considering to do that. Next little post I've got for you guys is regarding some of the season skins, secret season skins from season 4 onwards. So here is a Reddit post. I absolutely love this and I do agree with it. I do think some of these skins should have been the secret skins. You can see there we've got Visitor season 4, we know that was. Then obviously we got the Dark Bomber there, who should have probably been the season 5 secret skin because it was related to the cube substances. Then season 6 Aim, and then obviously the Prisoner. Season 8 was obviously correct. Season 9 is correct as well. Season X with the Scientist, correct. You know, I guess season 9 isn't the correct, the Mecha Team Leader isn't the correct secret one, but it should have been, in my opinion. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, Mecha Team Leader should be the secret one for season 9, definitely, in my opinion. Season X Scientist worked pretty well. I do think chapter 2 season 1 should have had the Chaos Agent as its secret skin. Did we even have, if we had one, a secret skin? We did. It was that, I know who it was, but I can't remember her name, because it was just a completely irrelevant skin. Why didn't we get Chaos Agent as the secret skin? I guess the skin that we did receive was in Chaos Agent's loading screen, but I don't know, it was interesting. And obviously this season is the brand new skin that we're going to see for the event, so that's really exciting stuff right there. Don't forget, I think it's a cool little concept anyway, that's why I put it in. Also, this one here, Audible Speeches, this is really funny because this is a humor post. Just check it out, it's like a meme. I thought it was quite funny seeing how there's normal talking to save the world, and obviously in Battle Royale, the audio of the agents is just so difficult to understand, and the henchmen, it's just so blurry and like wop, 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 wop. It's like that sort of sound. It's very difficult to understand, but I think that's the whole unique thing. I think one thing I remember Donald Musk saying at E3, he didn't want his characters to have a voice. We are the voice of the characters, and the voices, obviously, I know in some of the trailers the characters did speak, but if you notice in game, none of the characters have ever spoken, and that's the unique feel that Fortnite has in its own universe. It's something that they kind of go into with the storytelling and the way they want the game to be portrayed, and I think that's kind of what gives it its light and gives it its kind of like, people like to put their own voices to the characters, and that's you are that character when you're playing the Battle Royale. That's the kind of thought they went through, and I remember him talking about this back in 2019 E3. Wow, it's a rip to E3 this year. I really wanted E3 to go ahead, but hopefully we do get some more game announcements and more things going on as well. So E3 was really cool last year with some of the conferences, and they're really interesting, some of the stuff. And not many people really know about this sort of stuff, but they do some really interesting conferences where they go into the stories and the development of games, and just really cool stuff that you can find interesting points from in these kind of things. Also, we obviously have the brand new rarest skin in the game. Now, I'm not going to reveal the name of this one. I want you guys to guess it in the comments to see if even anyone knows the name of this skin. This apparently is now going to be the rarest, or one of the rarest skins in game. Debating the rarest skin in game right now is probably a weird topic, because Recon Expert was always known as the rarest skin. I guess Renegade Raider will be up there, but technically the Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper are rarer because they're in the item shop for less time. Then you got the Assault, I can't remember, Assault Trooper is it, or Assault something, that skin as well, back from season 1. Just a really debatable topic, but this one apparently is going to be one of the top rare ones as well. So if you know the name for it, comment it down below. Be interesting to see if anybody actually even knows the name for this skin. I thought some of you guys might, some of you might not. Another little topic I've got for you guys is regarding the new emote. It's rumored that this emote itself is actually copyrighted, so the sound for it will not be available to play from creators like myself and other creators out there in the community. But you will be able to purchase it when it comes into the item shop. Also, regarding the Loser Fruit set, apparently now it's actually rumored for next month. According to her on a live stream, she was saying that it's not going to come out straight away in this season, probably going to be a season 3 release. So that's a nice little addition there for those wondering about that. Definitely worth considering that skin if you are going to be copping it. It's going to be pretty cool, and you know, it might just be worth one for a cop in general. So yeah, think about it, guys. Also, we know from yesterday's video, I'll put it in again, a little bit of gameplay from Midas's office room. We know that the device is definitely starting to whirl itself up and get into a very powerful position, and I can't wait for the event. In total, there are 2 very slow days leading into the event. What's awesome about the event as well, the event's on in 2 days, 20 hours from as I'm recording this video. We actually had the rocket launch event today, which unfortunately was cancelled due to weather conditions. You can see a little picture of it here from Elon Musk's Twitter, but this is actually being rescheduled as well for the Saturday. I don't think the event and the rocket launch will clash. Hopefully they won't, but I'm hoping that it's going to be a really awesome day, that we'll get the Fortnite event and see the rocket launch as well, which would be a really nice new addition for everybody out there in the community. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And the final topic I've got for you guys is Ninja's Battles. It's a brand new tournament he's hosting every Thursday from the 28th to July the 2nd, $80,000 a week. I think it's for creators mainly only. And yeah, I think it's a invitational series, and I thought it was pretty exciting. I'd love to be invited to something like this, but I just don't think I have kind of like the contact to get access access to a tournament like this, and it will be quite competitive, so I'd probably just get absolutely battered in it. But I think it would still be cool just to be part of it. But I've never actually been invited to anything like an actual tournament or anything like that. I've been advancing forward and getting into some more social spaces and trying to get contacts with some more YouTubers. A lot of the YouTubers in the scene aren't 100% like truthful, and it can be hard to find the right people sometimes that you want to interact with. I actually have personally better experience interacting with fans than I do with other YouTubers, in my opinion, just from past experience. Like, I absolutely love talking to my fans, and every time I speak to a YouTuber, I don't really get time to be able to actually make friends with them. I always seem to make friends with fans a lot easier than making friends with other people, other YouTubers in the community. That's just my personal experience, and as always, I'm honest with you guys on the channel, so thank you everyone who has made it right to the end of the video, and everyone that is a supporter of me and my channel and all the news. You guys absolutely rock, and you guys are the true fans out there, and thank you for supporting me in the item shop, everyone, with code PostboxPart. I can't wait to give back to you guys in Season 3 for these battle passes. I'm actually slowly starting to get a list of names randomly from the comments who will be getting gifted the battle pass, so if you want a chance, don't forget to leave your epic name at the end of your constructive comment about the video, what you liked, what you didn't like, what can I improve on, what you're excited for, etc. Put it in your comment, let me know. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you everybody who has been supporting me. I'll see you guys in your videos on screen right now.